Why, hello everybody. This is a small Final Fantasy X update. Not really an update, but I just kind of wanted to demonstrate something that I've kind of have picked up as I've been working on this. I know it's been, goodness, 2 or so weeks since the last time I updated this playthrough. It's not forgotten. I didn't forget about it. It was actually just because I wanted to work on it in peace and I didn't need to bother you guys with it until I was done. But I wanted to show you all a little something that I find to be funny. Because why the fuck not? I think it's funny. And I think it also kind of demonstrates, like, how much different stats can make in the long run. Something I never really considered until I started working on this over the last couple of weeks. So let me show you guys a little something here. So, in the case of Titus, I haven't put in any. I haven't filled any empty nodes or replaced replaced already existing nodes yet. I haven't done that. I'm actually in the process of completing everyone's. So getting them like initially complete. So like I'm working on Kamari, Lulu. They're my last two. Riku's done. Orin is almost done. I think Waka's basically finished. The only other nodes I haven't really filled on any character are the luck nodes, because I haven't had those in a bit. I haven't been able to get those lately, so everyone else is kind of good. So there's the first Dark Aeon you run into. I mentioned this earlier in the playthrough, was Dark Valefor, right? I found this interesting because I had never looked up the Dark Aeons up until recently, right? I never looked up their stats, and I realized as I was researching for this next bit that Dark Valefor only has around 800,000 HP. Now I know what you're thinking, 800,000 HP, what the hell, right? So that's a lot of HP. It is. But you see, through virtue of leveling up Yuna, you end up in a situation where her Aeons become more powerful. Look at these stats. These Aeons have way more HP than they used to have. And because of that, you have something like Anima, who basically has jacked up stats, maximum strength, maximum defense, pretty close to maximum magic, decent magic defense, and that kind of thing. But he also has full overdrive, and I wanted to show you guys this. So with these stats on Anima, I will one-shot Dark Valefor, which is actually really hilarious. You can kind of get away with one-shotting, or at least multi-shotting a few of them. Like Waka's attack reels basically does that. So I kind of wanted to do this. I've never actually beaten one of these. And just to put into perspective, Dark Valefor is the weakest of all of them. He is not something to be terrified of. He's only terrifying because if you come back here not knowing he's here, he absolutely obliterates you. But in my actual video about each of the Dark Aeons, we'll go over attack strategies and all that nonsense properly. I just wanted to kind of get a win in real quick and show you guys. I thought you guys would find this interesting. Alright, Dark Valefor. He has 800,000 HP. None of my characters have their ultimate weapons equipped because I haven't went and finished that up yet. So, I think all my characters... Yeah, we all hit for all nines. Straight up all nines. So we hit for all nines. Well, 999. 9. So quad nines. So we're going to summon Anima. The most fucked up Pokemon in the world of Pokemon. And we're going to use Oblivion. So here's the thing about Oblivion with these stats on Anima, which you can get to pretty quickly just by leveling up Yuna. Yuna's Aeons scale to some degree with her as she gains more power, right? And that's before you get into dumping spheres into their individual stats, right? So I have short animations turned on, so you're not going to see the individual hits. But I want you to just peep the damage he deals. Oh, he did not instantly kill. He did 70,000. Did not expect him to do so. I actually expected he would have one-shot him. I didn't think he would just do that amount. I think he did more. Well, actually, now I'm not entirely sure how much you actually did to him. Oh, now. Okay, now he's dead. He must have did 700. There you go. Now he's dead. I thought, usually Anima hits for like well over 1 million. But, I mean, Dark Aeons are gonna be Dark Aeons, right? So, there you go. Dark Valefor is dead. I'm not keeping this, mind you, but still.
Stay away from the summoner! You're a bad man!
Wasn't expecting him to survive that initial attack. I was fairly sure he'd be dead. But I'm not keeping this, obviously. I just wanted to kind of show that off because I was curious if I could actually beat him. Obviously, this is a really, really scumbag way to win. But, I mean, if you like Waka, you're just going to attack reels anyways. And if you already have your ultimate weapons, you'd probably insta-kill him anyways with that, if not come close. So, there you go. Dark Valefor, everybody. I'm going to get back to work on grinding out my characters. I still got a bit to go across a few. And then we get into the fun part of stat maxing. So, hope you guys have enjoyed this little Final Fantasy X update, everyone. I will see you all next time.